I wouldn't act the same way as I do around you than I would around my mates or around my friends.
Why do you find the need to act that way? Lush, assalamu alaikum. How you doing?
Salam.
Alhamdulillah. What we aim to do today and right now is to bridge this gap. Because obviously there's a gap. You're no stranger to me, I'm no stranger to you. I know you, you know me. But there are many brewing questions that I have so as to understand what's going on in your mind frame and in the youth's mind frame. So hopefully we aim to address that today. So we'll start off with one question, inshallah. Do you feel pressure to appear religious rather than genuinely connect with Allah?
Yes and no. It's not like in front of certain people, you have to appeal to this person. You have to portray yourself in a certain way.
Okay.
No. You have to try to be as genuine as possible, be as honest as possible. I don't like to portray an image of myself, but sometimes, occasionally, you act differently to the way you act outside of the masjid, or I will act differently in front of you or other mashayikh, you know, so I wouldn't be viewed differently.
Why is it that you'd act that way in front of sheikh or any other community member? Why do you find the need to act that way?
So I'm not viewed as silly or immature, so I'm viewed by the people as a good person, because sometimes we all make like mistakes, we all run amok, but yeah, it's just about being portrayed in a certain way. So like, I wouldn't act the same way as I do around you than I would around my mates or around my friends. One of the reasons is because, subhanAllah, there isn't this like brotherhood connection with me and the shuyukh. Like we're close, but it's not on the brotherhood. It's like makes me act differently around the regular people.
You know what's interesting about that? Mashayikh, community members, have a very similar line of thought when it comes to spending time with the youth. So it actually works both ways. Let me ask another question.
Yeah, please.
How can sheikhs be, or how can they become more approachable to youth?
This problem isn't like you can't patch it up, fix it up over a couple of hours during a class. It has to be spent through quality time with each other. So like, I could speak to you during class and, you know, seems pretty all right. But if I was to get to know you on a personal level, it'd be far greater. So like if we were to go out or, you know, have a chat outside of a classroom setting, outside of this classroom environment or the masjid, getting to know you as a person, it'd help a lot.
So based off of what you said, what can we do? You mentioned that we can go out there more than just the class, more than just the masjid. We can actually spend time with each other. So I hope to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is something that we can work towards,
Inshallah.
and that we can actually become normal and spend time with each other and get close, because
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Catch you around. See you around.